Yo, what's up, baby? Congratulations. I just saw the news, man. MVP. Well-deserved. Way to go out there and play lights out. You earned it. Keep standing on business.
Hey, man, I saw the news. I saw that you won Offensive Player of the Year. I just want to say congratulations to you and your family. What a great year. Keep balling, keep grinding, and just know next year, I'm getting that award. I don't care what anybody says. All right, good luck, though. Enjoy that.
What up, my guy? This is exactly what we talked about when you were drafted. Offensive Rookie of the Year. You flat out balled from start to finish, and this is only the beginning. Can't wait to see more.
Hey, man, congratulations on making it to the biggest game of the season. You know, this is the only game that matters. And in this game, I need you to give everything that you got, like your life depends on it, for your family, for the organization, for the last name on the back of your jersey. I need you to believe that, all right? So good luck, ball out, and we'll be watching.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Titans and the Packers coming up next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion Tennessee Titans and the champions of the NFC, the Green Bay Packers. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the man from Auburn getting the start here, their rookie quarterback.
To say what he's done this year, Mike, is unheard of would be an understatement. I mean, there are quarterbacks who go their entire careers without even making it to the Super Bowl, yet here he is on the verge of potentially winning one in his very first season. He's got a lot of work to do between now and the end of this game to make that happen. But if he's able to lead his team to a victory here today, it will be a perfect storybook ending to an improbable and legendary rookie campaign. This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Now, faking the give. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. Back to throw. Open man downfield, and is Hopkins. And he will go all the way. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Tennessee. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Burks. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that is brought in. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A big play here in the big game. And even 30 yards. They'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A big play here in the big game. 36 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
He'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
silver lining for this drive, Mike. It's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. He's going to get it to Okonkwo.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why as he's able to get at it.
And he's into the end zone. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns. Titans offense and their quarterback coming out for drive number 2. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look deep here for Burks. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep.
The Titans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got it. That's Burks. He gets free. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now he takes off. A big play here in the big game. 42 yards.
Yeah, this is one of those cases, Mike, that the defense is so consumed with locking down all the receivers that they lose track of the quarterback. And after realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball, he tucks the ball down and not only picks up the 1st down, he picks up a huge chunk play.
Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They're called in at the 2, and he will score again. Traylon Burks, touchdown Titans. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now a timeout called by the defense. They'll throw out of the gun. Catch made there by Burks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a 1st down. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And that one is caught. He is in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Out of the gun, he'll throw. The throw here is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Traylon Burks. Touchdown Titans. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. To the air now on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That is 2 big hiccups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Back to throw. He'll run again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. There he goes again.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has given the folks who put together our highlights a lot to choose from. Came out hot, has not let up. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. The defense left grasping at straws, trying to figure out how to slow him down. He has had some kind of game. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Here's a 3rd and 10. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win here for the Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So, this franchise that has been through plenty, and I mean plenty of ups and downs in their history, this is the year it all finally comes together. And now, Greg, they and their fans get to celebrate a first ever Super Bowl title.
And you think about how much this franchise has been through, the close calls, the ups and downs, Mike. And I think for a lot of their fans, it was starting to creep into, would this day ever come? Well, I'll tell you what, for those that have stuck with them through all these years, today, they find themselves Super Bowl champs.
Commissioner Roger Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Tennessee Titans, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tyreek, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.